Efendim hepinize merhabalar. Witcher 3 17. bölümle karşınızdayız. Biliyorsunuz ki en son bıraktığımızda Contraven, yani şu bizim hamamda takılan abilerimizden bir tanesinin bu alt mahzeninde bulunan o hazine odasının içerisindeki servetin sahibi Contraven'ın hazinesi. Onun devamında 2 bölüm mü oldu artık 3 bölüm mü oldu bilmiyorum ama inşallah bu bölümde komple bitireceğiz. Sonunda şu şeyi buluruz. Çekilin şuradan, vururum ağzınıza. İnşallah bu sefer bulacağız, artık vereceğiz, diyeceğiz ki burada kardeşim. Tövbe bismillah. Direkt önüme çıktı. Neyse. İnşallah bu bölüm bulacağız. Maksimum uzar konuşmalarda falanlarda filanlarda. Ona git, onun cebinden onu al. İşte git buna bir şey söyle. Onda oradan onu yap falan filanlarla uzarsa en fazla bir sonraki bölümde inşallah bu haritayı bu hazineyi en sonunda bulacağız. Harita diyorum ya. Bu hazineyi bulacağız. Buradan işimiz topyekun bitecek. Sakalımızı alacağız. Oradan da skill, hemen bakıyorum. Skellig. Evet, Skellig'e Siri'yi bulmaya, orada da şunu arkadaşlar, ben takıntı oldu bu arada. Kusura bakmayın. Sizi buna maruz bıraktığım için. Böyle dikkatimi çekince hemen yakmak istiyorum. Skellig'e gidip orada da kısmetse %99 oranında Siri'yi artık bulacağız bu gidişle. Bu şey değil mi ya? Zabıta gelince ayaklarına koşarak kaçan. Ablacığım merhaba. Bu arada arkadaşlar, kanala abone değilseniz abone olmayı. Bu ne? Videoyu beğenmeyi ve bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın lütfen. Şuradan bir yudum suyumuzu da içelim. Aa, neler var burada? Güzel. Neyse, bunları alalım, daha sonrasında bakacağım. Basıcı. Ya.
Hey.
Arkadaşlar bana birilerini hatırlattı ama ırkçı şakalar yapmıyorum arkadaşlar. Neyse. Evet. Bakın. Bakın burada da var, bakın. Bakın arkadaşlar. Şş, yok lan, bir şey yok. Korkmayın. Börek var, bakın.
Now just to hide and wait.
Önce abi evi yağmala. Beni ilgilendirmiyor görev. Öncesinde yağmalıyoruz etrafı. Yani görev ilgilendiriyor ama öncesinde etrafı yağmalıyoruz. Güzel.
Blind man would even spot me here.
Kör noktada bulamaz. Tamam, oraya saklanırız. Sıkıntı yok.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
Tamam, böyle burada bekleyelim o zaman. Böyle bekliyor muyuz? Böyle mi yapıyoruz? Aç şu kapıyı ya. Heh, görev geldi, tamam. Meditasyon mu yapıyoruz? Yapalım. Aha. Tris.
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
Bayağı bir hasta kendisi.
I don't know who
Üşütmüş.
you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
My answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
Terbiyesiz
That's no way
adamsın
to talk
sen.
to a lady.
Sen
To a
terbiyesizsin.
lady I'd never, but to a witch.
Sana bir koyarım şimdi görürsün
You
cadı.
can. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you
Ah,
can.
Tris.
But I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
Evet, hadi başla.
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
Where'd Menge hide Sicky Bruven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl in pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A
Evet
fucking
kardeşim.
minstrel.
Ama Ozan bizim
The
için
amount of
önemli.
setup at the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders, issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us and...
Not so fast. Geralt,
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you.
Sus.
I'll never...
Sana
either he
sormadım.
dies, or I wipe his mind.
Ölüm mü hafıza mı? Ölüm mü hafıza mı? Ölüm mü hafıza mı? Hafızasını silelim ya. Vicdanlı davranalım bir kere. Değil mi?
But I helped you.
Evet,
I
para
helped-
için çalışıyor
It's not so
olabiliriz.
bad.
Evet, geleni geçeni şatır çutur döner keser gibi kesiyor olabiliriz ama hayatınızda bazen iyi şeyler de yapın arkadaşlar. Vay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe,
Tamam Caniko.
and get drunk.
Şaka yaptık biz de seninle hemen nasıl?
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today.
Eve bırakayım dedim.
But
Ne dedim? Allah
There
Allah.
is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Problem is, Menga's dead. So,
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
a Doppler?
Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers
olabilir.
crossed.
Canikom şöyle gitmekten vazgeç lütfen. Koşuyoruz arkadaşlar. Priscilla'ya Dudu hakkında öğrendiklerini anlat. Dudu ne Allah aşkına? Dudu peri mi kardeşim? O ne ya?
Look awfully suspicious to me.
Abi bizim mouse'umuz neden ekranda kaldı?
Oi, cock
Güzelim.
up!
Gelir bir çakarım sana çıkartma olur. Güzelim oyun neden bize böyle kötü şeyler yapıyorsun?
Eat at the Kingfisher, you'll sort it for at least 2
Nothing hurts as much as
I've buried my whole family. Black Brim's killed my son, lost my wife to dysentery.
I miss a woman's touch.
Like dung that flows to the sewers,
How do you go with this
so the
thing?
word scum flows into Newgrange. Sorcerers
Help the poor bloke out.
Ayı ölmüş ya, ölmüş. Çekil abi, çekil işimiz gücümüz var, çık şuradan.
More of your kind?
Vuracağım ağzınıza şimdi ya.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Unbelievable.
Weapon!
Bir koyarım var ya sana. Ne yapıyorsun sen burada fıt fıt? Aa. Selam şekerim, nasılsın?
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenford. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom? In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I
Bu
can't
arada
be sure.
arkadaşlar zırhımı
It seems you've been
değiştirdim.
circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my
Bir
attention.
tane demircide
Can't blame him
eski
for making
zırhımın
the effort.
aynısını buldum. Biraz daha
Thank
yükseltmek
you.
için itemlerimi.
I failed to notice him
Yaratıklara
at
biraz daha
first.
dayanabilmek için
Then he decided to shoot the
öyle
moon,
bir
assume
iki tane
Dandelion's form.
ufak görev
What tipped
yapmıştım.
you off?
Onlardan gelen parayla
How do you know it
demircileri
wasn't
gezdim böyle.
Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No, he simply spoke about
Eski
something other than
zırhımı daha
himself.
doğrusu bir demircide seviyesini yükselttik
We
sadece.
need to convince Dudu to reveal himself.
Konuşma
Any friends
bitsin
we could
onu da
leave a message
göstereyim.
with, someone he trusts.
Seviyesini yükselttim
Dandelion.
diyeyim ben size.
Even
Biraz
in
daha
Red
yüksek
Out's
seviye
troop,
bir
that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else.
dayanıklılığı oluştu.
Spent dawn till dusk
O
with the
yüzden bunu
troupe on
giyiyorum.
stage
Hem
or in the
şekli
crowd.
şemali de güzel.
So he liked going to the
Silahlarımız da
mummings.
Yes,
çok
I'm
olan.
actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He
Şimdilik
certainly
gayet
could have
iyiyiz
counted on
yani.
the Foxen's help.
Eldivenler
So
de
if these mummers
çizmeydi
are ready
falan,
to
onlar
help.
bir tek şey
We need only mention
kaldı
Dudu.
geriye.
Irina and company are deeply
Onları da biraz
indebted
daha
to him.
yükselttim mi tamamız ya.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely, and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch.
Şuş.
Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Haydi.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Ya hadi
All
başlayalım.
right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
Evet, her şey
Yeah,
gayet net tabii
all
ki.
clear.
Yani.
Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Azarlıyormuş gibi oluyor böyle ya. Direkt söyleye
we
şey
need a
yapalım
good
biz.
title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with
Süreççinin
the Doppler's
kurtuluşu.
Salvation. It's shorter,
Diğeri böyle
catchier.
ansiklopedi ismi gibi yani, hiç güzel değil.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did tcher?
Just keep quiet.
Ölmüş bizimki ya.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina.
Ona.
Sure you know where to find
Bu
her?
görev uzayacak
The
ya.
troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main
Bizim tahmin
square.
ettiğimizden gerçekten daha
Join us
fazla
later.
uzayacak yani.
See ya.
Hemen hızlıca. Senin odada yeni bir şey var mı? Aldın mı yeni bir şey? Yok mu? Bakayım şu neymiş. Neyse.
Unbelievable.
Çık abla şu.
Do you seek to get me
Captured and displayed in a sideshow.
Başlarım lan yemeğinize.
Stop coming. You touch my drinking coat to bless me.
Be a butcher when on beak.
Çekil lan velet.
Like dung that flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting forth.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a...
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Halls through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artistes.
O zaman önce ben de bunları alırım. Bilet ver lan.
Need a ticket.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Seni soymam mı ben daha sonra?
I don't know.
Merhaba.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you.
Eyvallah abla.
Is he with you?
Ama işimiz var
No,
bizim.
but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers.
Abi herkes
Would
birbirine
you mind
gönderiyor bizi
tending to
ya.
these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the mussels on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
Haydi.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for
Sizin
us.
bir işiniz düzgün gitmiyor mu ablam ya?
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Suratıma git. Oyun işim bir yer gösterir. Okey. Adettendir. Bakmakta fayda var. Işıkları kapat.
Ah, there you are.
Abla dur.
Thanks for helping.
See you then.
Otur sen otur, bir şey yok. Ay maşallah be. Abla zenginsin ha. Kapıdakinin öcünü alıyorum sadece. Bu kadar bilet parası kitlediniz. Artık helal edeceksin, yapacak bir şey yok. Karısı da varmış. Hemen çok hızlı oraya da bakıyoruz. Ey maşallah. Maşallah. Bu sadece biletin parası arkadaşlar, yoksa ekstra öyle çalıp çıkma gibi bir şeyimiz yok yani. Biliyorum yani. Ayıp ama yani. Biletin parasını çıkartmam gerek yani, kusura bakmayın arkadaşlar. Çık buradan dışarı. Şunu da alacağım. Güzel kitap. Satarız. Bak başka kapı da varmış ya. Gittik mal gibi verdik adama da bilet parası. Neyse olsun. Oh.
Watch it.
Çıkın lan yola.
Watch where you're walking.
Aha geldi. Bir tane gördüm.
Drenched again.
Buraları niye yapmıyorsunuz arkadaşlar ya?
Hey, green boy. What do I gotta do?
Rain like this would fetch a fortune in Zerrikane.
Seninle konuşacağız, seninle mi?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face?
Fark
A
etmez.
witcher versus the beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Metina, damn it! Oh, Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Metina's infamous filthy arenas.
Vay kardeşim, helal
Who
size.
dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in
Onlar
the
sizsiniz galiba,
eye?
o canavarlar.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Arse kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century.
Kardeşim ikinizi birden yaralamak istemiyorum ama siz bilirsiniz.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine.
Bedavaya
Fight
bitirelim
you
şu işi ya.
both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Şart mı bu yani?
Double your wages, as promised.
İnşallah çökmezler bizim paraya. Biletçisi, dövüşçüsü hepsi sırayla para istiyor, anlamadın mı? Dilenci gibi ya, bütün şehir dilenci dolu. Evet kardeşim. Kardeşim o hareket öyle yapılmıyor, tamam mı kardeşim? Ben sana şimdi göstereyim. Oğlum. Hadi işinize bakalım.
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it.
Ne oldu, iki başka ejderha?
We'll go whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Eyvallah kardeşim, sözümü dinler misiniz? Yanlış anlama beni, sadece bunu paramı geri aldığım için söylüyorum, yoksa umurumda değil hiçbir şey. Neyse gidelim biz, topuk. Oo, koşacak çok yolumuz var. Çekil lan. Şöyle şu şehri bir ışıl gösterin ya. Bu ne böyle? Kapkaranlık.
Damn it, I'll be late.
What's it?
Fiends take you.
Where you walking, dimwit?
Let him stride the game.
What are you scared of?
Flows to the sewers, so the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting
Oğlum.
wars to shame. Alchemists violating divine commandments. And what?
Bu neymiş? Bu sünnet düğünlerinizde falan da filan da çalarız, oynarız, söyleriz falan filan yazıyor.
Nice tune. Damn sad though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Sünnet düğünü vardı bizim bir kardeş.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Ne alaka?
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay.
Bu ne ya? Küçük şerefsiz, büyük şerefsiz, baltacı, yok tokmakçı, yok şişko, yok zayıf. Ne biçim bir çete lan bunlar?
Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
Siz bana salın.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course, but you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Adamsın ya. Ulan hadi sizden az şey çalacağım ha. Ne oluyor burada?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Meow.
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, they play different tune
kardeşim
then, every
benim.
time they fought.
Çok komiksiniz kanka.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Aynen. Şu bir.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
Ulan dua edin bölüm size birinizi öldürmeme izin verdi.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow right in the noggin.
Tamam lan sen de sus.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Irina's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Değişik.
Salvation.
Bedava bir şeyleri bedava halletmeyi seviyorum ya. Şunu da yakalım. Irina'yla konuş ve oyunu başlat. Evet abi.
I've had enough of living.
Yak abi yak. Güzel gözüküyor bunlar. Ateşler güzel gözüküyor. Yeee, aynen kanka, yanacak herkes. Seninle konuşacağız sonra. İrinacığım. Ne yapıyorsun sen ya?
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Bana ne ya, kim oynarsa oynasın. Sıradan
Who's
soralım.
playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a
Mecburen.
good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Bir tam sen oyna.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Maxim olsun
Let's
ya.
risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Para bizim için önemli.
All right. Got the cast
Bizim
figured out.
standardımız, yani bizim bakış açımız, ideolojimiz para yani. Kusura bakmayın.
As a mama?
Hemen
We
başlayabiliriz
can
ya.
start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing
Hay
here?
Allah'ım yarabbim.
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. With you playing the lead.
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt.
Çok
You
komik.
must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Bu da dalga geçmeye geliyor ya. Çarpacağım ağzına.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed
Şu
city of
öndeki dövmeli
Novigrad,
arkadaş kim ya?
welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier. And as the princess, renowned artiste, beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
O öndeki... Tövbe bismillah. Öndeki abinin dövmesi vardı, sonra yok oldu. Kaplamalar değişik ya. İnsanı bir an geriyor şahsen yani. Bak şimdi.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Hayda. Ne konuşuyorsunuz siz deli deli ya?
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
Ulan çocuk mu yoksa?
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd kiss, deceitful like liars. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. Our hearts' torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Yakalayın lan şunu.
Call the guard!
Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Aa bu mu?
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments?
Blasphemers! Order teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about?
Ulan seni öldürmedim ya. Sen bittin lan şimdi. Gel lan buraya it.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Oğlum siz bana salsanıza ya.
Rumble time!
Leave it to me!
Rumble time!
Lads, fun's over! Back to your places! Come on out!
Hemen şunları bir üstü yapalım. Dudu ile Erinlerin Art'ın odasında konuş. Aa geldi. Yani tabii ki geldi de.
Don't touch me.
Sen neyine dokunayım Allah aşkına, git abla, gözünü seveyim ya, tövbe tövbe.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Lan çekil aradan, canımı
Explain one thing
sıkma.
to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Göster be, duygulandım
Transform.
biraz.
Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah,
Bak iç parça var.
plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it. Though another just as bad
Kendi
or
ellerinle
worse would
hem de
likely take
kanka
its
merak
place.
etme sen.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Ne kadar
No
zor
one
peki?
knows Menga's
Adamın
dead.
canını sıkma
No
lan.
need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Hadi nazlanmayın.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No, once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Haydi başlıyoruz.
Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
Sağ ol canımın
The
içi.
performance in
Sen de
general,
fena değildin.
what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Evet. Baskı altındaki şair. Pusunun kurulacağı yerde Zoltan'la buluş. Bir sonraki bölümümüzde bizim bu ufaklık abiyi o komutanın kılığını sokuyoruz. Bizim kankanın nakil işlemlerini başlatıyoruz. Yolda da pusuya yatıyoruz derken o hamleyi de ortadan kaldıracağız. Böylelikle artık şu ulaşamadığımız hazineye en sonunda ulaşıp buradan farklı o diğer şehre gitmiş olacağız arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki bölümde bunların hepsini bitireceğiz İnşallah. Ne diyoruz efendim? Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Bizi izlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyoruz.